Jeffrey Epstein's 10,000-acre ranch in New Mexico, known as Zorro, it had an airstrip and helicopter pad. So everybody's talking about the island, but I had no idea he also had an entire ranch.
Jeffrey Epstein providing more information on the convicted sex offender's crimes. Among the files, claims bodies are buried near Epstein's Zorro Ranch in Santa Fe County. Tonight, the state land commissioner demanding an investigation.
Someone claiming they were a former staffer at Zorro Ranch. Writing, "Did you know somewhere in the hills outside of the Zorro, 2 foreign girls were buried on orders of
Only 2?
Jeffrey and Madam G. Both died by strangulation during rough fetish sex."
Bodies are long gone, I imagine. I think so too.
The emailer says they had 7 videos, including some with minors.
Matters. I think that New Mexicans need answers. I think the victims need answers.
That's what prompted New Mexico Public Lands Commissioner Stephanie Garcia Richard to send
Realistically, we don't have the technology, as far as I know, that can just like x-ray the land and figure out where bones could be.
We actually do have the technology. It's called GPR, or ground penetrating radar.
Also, they could have burned the bones as well. I don't think there's really anything we
letter
do.
to the Attorney General and the U.S. Attorney's Office Tuesday, asking them to thoroughly investigate
I've never seen
this
that.
Disturbing
Can
allegation
LiDAR do
regarding
that?
the referenced burials.
We need to get to the bottom of really what happened in New Mexico and has taken
Ground penetrating
place
radar
thus
can see the
far.
bones.
It doesn't sound
I
like
didn't know that was possible.
anything is going
I'll be
to
totally honest.
taking
I had no
place very
idea.
soon.
The commissioner says she's ready to offer all state land for investigation, but can't do anything about the ranch since it's privately owned, bought by new owners and renamed.
We asked the U.S. Attorney for a comment. They referred us to the FBI, which declined comment.
Okay, yeah, great.
This ranch was also mentioned multiple times when we were looking through the jerky mentions in the mails.
Harvard professor Martin Noah emailed Ghislaine Maxwell in 2002 to thank her for her hospitality. Then, out of nowhere, "I am so happy that I did not kill anybody. Can blank make some jerky? I think we should landscape all around the house to use the water if possible, lodge and ranch central if needed. If the main house is not enough, Steve needs a 6 to 8 ounce portion of jerky. I gave you all the jerky we had, roughly 2 pounds. My plan is to make a batch before I leave for LSJ, and some of that will go to Steve, and the rest will go to you at LSJ when I arrive. Little St. James Island. We talked about this at the ranch. Why isn't it done?" So logically, that means that they were doing this off of the island. Maybe he could be at the ranch.
This is also something insane. In 2008, Jeffrey Epstein won the 80 million Powerball jackpot on behalf of his Zorro Trust. People are understandably wondering if this was rigged and a money laundering scheme. What are the odds a billionaire bought a lotto ticket and won?
Jeffrey Epstein's Zorro Ranch report surfaced in 2019 regarding a never-realized plan by the late Jeffrey Epstein to use his ranch for a baby-making factory or a eugenics project where he hoped to inseminate women with his DNA. Bro, this is too much? Oh, this isn't even... I think that this is the tip of the iceberg.